channel, and I'm back with another makeup tutorial. This one is for Halloween, a last minute one for those people who want to do something crazy with their makeup but don't necessarily want to get dressed up. I thought I'd do something because I feel like I'm going to be that kind of person this Halloween. And I was inspired by the Vice Limited Reloaded palette from Urban Decay. I saw this green color and this red color in there that I was obsessed with in one of In the Froze videos, and I had to have it. And as a result, those two colors in my mind made the Poison Ivy costume kind of pop up in my head, and I was like, yes, that's gonna be my inspo. That's the inspo for the hair. That's why I did a bunch of curls. I wasn't gonna go out and buy a red wig, sorry. But if you wanna do that, go ahead and do it. And so that was the main theme for my eyes. There's a lot of green, a lot of different shades of green, a red. I wish the red was a little bit brighter, but it wasn't. And it is a lot more bright in person than it is in camera, just so you guys know. And I went with a red lip, but you guys can also go for a crazier lip. Like, I might put on this like black lip just to make it more Halloween-y. But I thought I'd play it safe for this. I might include a clip with a black lip just so y'all can see. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are new to my channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I will be uploading loads and loads of videos, especially if you like makeup tutorials and hauls and things like that. Anyway, hope everyone has a wonderful and safe Halloween, and show me what you guys are dressing up as. Like, send me stuff on Instagram, DM me on Instagram, comment down below if you're actually getting dressed up and what you're getting dressed up as. I'm not really sure yet, but you'll see. If I do, I'll put it on Insta and I might vlog, so you know. Anyway, without further ado, because I like to talk a lot, we're gonna jump right into this tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Hi guys, so I started off with priming my face with the e.l.f. primer, and then I went on to do my normal eyebrow routine. And I used the e.l.f. eyebrow kit and carved out my brows, and then I went in with my concealer, which is NARS and Caramel, and carved them out and blended, because that's always super important. But if you want more in-depth detail into this, in my last tutorial I went a little bit more in-depth into how I do my brows. To prepare my eyes for the eyeshadow, I put some concealer on them, and then I blended that in with a beauty blender that I always now wet with the Mario Badescu facial water, and it really helps keep it damp. And rub that in, and then I put powder on top of it to set it so that I have a good base for the whole eyeshadow look that I'm doing. Next, I go in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk and put that all over my lid so that I have a good base to put the eyeshadow on so the colors pop. So for the eye look, I started off with putting Gash using just a normal eyeshadow brush onto my actual lid. Then I went in with a large fluffy brush and put it all over my lid, including the crease and up towards my brow bone. And then I went in with like a contour brush and went into my crease and put the color Mildew and Misdemeanor into my crease. Mixed them together, blended, make sure to blend. And then I went back and touched up Gash, which is the red color on my lid, after every single step to make sure that Gash was still pretty bright. And then I went in and put in some liner, and I did black liner, so I used the Maybelline black liner first to draw it out, and then I filled it in with my BH Cosmetics liquid liner. And then I went over that with the color Acid Rain from the Urban Decay palette to make sure that the green stayed in that, because I wanted a green liner instead of a black liner, but I didn't want it to like move, so I used the black liner underneath so that it sticks. And then underneath my eye in my waterline, I used a pencil brush from MAC to add Acid Rain and Gash and a little bit of Mildew as well, and then went in and put in some L'Oreal Telescopic mascara that you guys always see me use. The color I used to highlight underneath my brow bone is Midnight Cowboy, also from the palette. And for my face, I went in with the NYX color correcting palette and put a little bit of the peach color underneath my eyes, and then went in with my LA Girl Pro concealer, covered some spots before going in with my NARS creamy concealer in Caramel and putting that underneath my eye and over the bridge of my nose, and then blending that in with a damp beauty blender. And then I went in for my foundation and I used the Maybelline Fit Me foundation mixed in with my Smashbox
CC cream that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and rub that all over my face and all the way down into my neck before I then decide to start the contouring process. And I use a contouring stick from Black Radiance, the one that I've always used in most of my tutorials. Put that around my nose, put that underneath my cheekbones and around my forehead, the perimeter of my face, and then blended that in with a Real Techniques sculpting brush. And then I set that whole face with a powder, my MAC powder that I always use. So I set my contour with the darker shade in my e.l.f. bronzer and blush duo in Turks and Caicos, and I make sure to set it with a larger brush as well to make sure that it spreads evenly and doesn't look too harsh. And I do that around everywhere I put the contouring, including my nose as well. Then I went in with my NARS blush in Desire and put that on my cheeks. It's really pink, and I really liked how that came out. And then I went in and set my under eyes with a powder as well, made sure to set those really well. And then I went in and retouched the shadow underneath my waterline and retouched the shadow in the corner of my eye before I went in and put in some eyelashes. These are Lily lashes, not sure what the name is because I got them in the sample sale. And then I put in my highlight. Y'all know I love Becca's Opal, and that was it. Put it on my nose, put it on my chin, put it on the top of my lip, you know, made sure it was good. I then used Ruby Roo to line my lips and put that on my lips as well. Mixed that with the Missy Lynn color from BH Cosmetics because I wanted it to be a little bit darker for this look, not such a bright red. And yeah, I also decided to curl my hair. You guys can see that there. So here's the look with a black lip color, just in case you guys wanted to change it up. I actually really like this. This is the color Weirdo by Jeffree Star, and I actually really like how it looks, especially with my really dark hair. So yeah, just thought I'd throw in a different lip combo because it literally changes it up. It makes it so much more like Halloween-y than if I had just put the red. And if you're wondering, I literally just put this over the red. Just letting y'all know, I was a little lazy. I didn't want to take it off, but look, you would never know. You would never freaking know. Koloba, yeah.
I hope you ready to give me all I need. Chauffeur my jazzy, chauffeur baby. Let me have your leg to give you what you need.